What's up guys, how's everyone doing? I just wanted to do a quick update on the tank as I've added a few things to it. You can obviously see it's going through its diatom phase. I know a lot of people hate this sort of part of the aquarium hobby, and in particular the saltwater hobby, but it is essentially an inevitable part of the cycling phase that you will go through a few diatom blooms. I've personally come to not like it, but sort of I guess, you know, once you see it, you sort of understand that things are happening in your tank, and the process is starting. So I am also obviously blasting the tank with light at the moment, so it is sort of quickening this diatom phase. As you can see, I've added 2 clownfish. They were in the breeding box in my holding tank. If you saw my last video, I decided to add them as they looked a little bit sad in that breeding box, and they are a ton more active in here, obviously. And they are the snowflake, which wasn't really eating that well, is starting to actually eat. So some good news. Corals are doing pretty much fine, I guess. Can't see any issues with them. Except the frog spawn's probably not as open as I'd want it to be, but nevertheless it's not showing a gaping mouth or anything, so should be good. Now, one trick to sort of get rid of this diatom blooms I've found is to make sure you have a lot of flow. Unfortunately, I'm missing one of my wave makers on the back side of that, on the left side of that tank. I'm supposed to have an Euro 5 just over here. Fortunately, they're all out of stock essentially everywhere. I've only got my 3, which I've placed at the back. So once you have flow sort of hitting it across, this tends to go away pretty quick in my experience. But I also added most of my Rhodactis and morse and stuff and just placed them throughout the tank. Just to add a little bit of more nitrifying bacteria that would be essentially housed on them. But yeah, just wanted to do sort of a quick update. Most of the rest of the livestock will be going in today, I believe, so yeah, it should be pretty interesting. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more updates. Peace. Also, I forgot to mention, the reason you're seeing so many micro bubbles is because the water level has dropped below the spray bars, and it's obviously sucking in a little bit of air, which is creating these micro bubbles. So yeah, I will have to top up the tank. I'm still searching for a spray bar for this one. That's actually one of the Awaze spray bars. It's just an extension end, and I don't have an end cap for it, so it is shooting out from the side. And you can see there's actually a little patch of white sand that isn't growing the rest of the brown algae, because obviously the flow is hitting it and going straight down. So that just proves the flow theory on how to clear it relatively quickly. But yeah, hopefully I'll get this pipe changed to a black one so it suits the rest of the tank. I think once I get this one changed out, it'll look a hell of a lot better, the whole tank. So yeah.